All right, so we come to the last part of the heap sort algorithm, which is pop heapify. Okay, as you saw. So pop heapify is exactly what we saw before. The last part of the heap sorting algorithm, where we remove the element from the top, put it into the sorted array, and then heapify in order to repeat the same process again and again, right? So I've written down the code because it's slightly longer, and then I'll take you through the code now. Okay, so what is the thing? So before this, we are now ready with, we are at the end of build heap. So we have the array A values entered into the tree T and heapified. So the heap property holds, build heap is complete. Now we only have to give out the sorted array, right? So the sorted array, and we have to do it only once because at the end in the heap sort algorithm, we are repeating this again and again and again for each BI, right? So it's only one process that we need to take care of. So the top value that need to be returned, that is exactly T of one dot, because one T of one dot key, because one is the root, right? So T of one dot key, that is a top value. And at the end of it, we return the top value. Okay, so that is it. So as far as popping out the value is concerned, top value is concerned, this is it. This is over. Okay, now we just have to heapify. Okay, so where are we in the diagram on the right hand side? You can look at the lecture slides in an enlarged way later on. We have popped out this element in the red circle, and now we have a hole, and now we are supposed to heapify the path, right? So now note that in a binary tree, the way we have written it, a vertex may have a right child only if it already has a left child. Okay, so that is the main thing. If it has no left child, it cannot have a right child because that's how we are building the tree. Okay, so the case when it has no children is exactly when it has no left child, because then it will also not have any right child. Okay, so how do we heapify? So let us just assign v to be equal to 1, and this is where we have the hold. Okay, and now we are supposed to bubble this stuff. We are supposed to heapify. So as long as it has no, its left child is non-empty. Okay, left child is non-empty, which means it has a left child. Okay, we can go down. There is at least one part. Right. So this loop will run as long as there is a child present, which means there is a left child present. So assuming that there is a left child, which means PV dot left is not empty, we go down and then we check if it also has a right child. So if it has no right child, PV dot right is equal to empty. It means the only choice you can have is a left branch, right? So TV dot key gets replaced with the value, key value at TV dot left, which is T of TV dot left dot key. Okay, the new value at TV dot key is equal to the key value at its left child, which is TV dot left. So that is T of TV dot left dot key. So we replace that value, and then the pointer goes down to the left child, which means V changes to its left child pointer, TV dot left. Okay, this is when there is no right child. But if there is a right child, else, then we need to compare which among the left child and right child is a greater one, right? So the key value at the left child is T at TV dot left dot key at right child, key value at right child is T of TV dot right dot key. We compare these and we have to pick the larger one, right? So if the right child key value is larger, then we replace along the right branch. So TV dot key is T of TV dot right dot key, and the pointer moves to the right child. So V changes to TV dot right. Okay. Else, which means this inequality is now reversed, which means the left child key value is larger. Then we do the same. Okay. We go only along the left branch. So TV dot key is T of TV dot left dot key, and the V pointer goes to its left child, TV dot left. Okay. That completes the if else part. And we keep doing this as long as there is a child, as long as TV dot left is not empty. Okay. So that's the end one. Once we are done this, when we come out of this while loop, where are we? There will be a certain value for the variable v such that TV dot left is empty. Okay. When TV dot left is empty, this loop ends. And now we are at with that particular value of V. That will exactly be the leaf. Okay, that will exactly be the leaf. What are we supposed to do with this leaf? We are simply supposed to now remove it. So we are supposed to make its parent pointer empty and go to the parent and make the corresponding child pointer also empty. Okay, thus we disconnect this vertex. So how do we disconnect this vertex? So if V mod 2 is 0, which means if V is even, then it is a left child of its parent, as we have seen before. And if V is odd, then it's a right child of its parent. So if V is even, it's a left child of its parent. So we go to its parent, pv.parent, and make its left pointer empty. Okay, we disconnect its connection with the left child, which is empty. And then the V vertex, we make its parent pointer empty. Okay, so the parent pointer has become empty, the left child pointer has become empty, so that both the edges are now gone. This vertex has been deleted. Okay, else if V is odd, then it's a right child. So we do the same to the right pointer, not to the left pointer. So we go to tv.parent, t of tv.parent dot right. Its right pointer becomes empty, and then we make the parent pointer tv.parent empty. So the right child pointer and the parent pointer are now both gone. Both the edges are gone. This vertex is now disconnected. Okay, that is what we do at the end, because at the end of the while loop we are at a leaf. So this, with this if else if part, we have disconnected the leaf from that tree. Okay, this completes the heapify process. Once we have done with the heapify process, we just return the top value that we had popped out of the tree. Okay, so return top value, and this completes the pop heapify algorithm. Okay, one step of the pop heapify algorithm. For instance, in the diagram, if you see on the right hand side, we had a bubble, we bubbled down, 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 there was a leaf, we deleted it with this part of the algorithm. Okay, the leaf has been deleted and now it has been heapified, and now we are ready to repeat it. Okay, so pop heapify is complete once. Right, so that ends it. And then in the main heap sort algorithm, we just keep repeating this again and again and again to get each value bi, which we have already seen in the first part of this video. Okay, so that completes the heap sort algorithm. It was slightly longer because there are these sub algorithms, but that completes it, and hope things are clear. Okay, if there are any more doubts, we will discuss in the lecture as well as tutorial. All right, so that is the end of this lecture. Thanks.